Hello and welcome to this course. So congratulations on finally enrolling in this course, and in this lecture what we will do is that we will have a brief introduction about the course, and also we will learn how to use this course. So let's first go through the course structure, that what we are going to actually learn in this course. So in the very first section we are going to learn JavaScript basics, that is we are going to cover almost all of the basic concepts in JavaScript. Then we are going to learn about functions, that how functions are used and how parameters can be passed on to the functions. Then we will learn about strings, numbers and arrays, and how those three things can be used to store data in JavaScript. Then we will learn about the conditional statements and comparison operators, and how conditional statements and comparison operators can be used to make decisions in JavaScript programs. Then we will learn about looping and switching, that is basically how to loop through a particular set of code and how to switch to a particular set of code as well. Then we will learn about the regular expression and exception handling, that is what are regular expressions, why regular expressions are used in JavaScript, and also we will learn about exception handling, that is how to handle particular exceptions in JavaScript. Then we will learn the best practices and coding conventions which are used in JavaScript. And then finally, to conclude with the entire course, we will have the document object model and the browser object model. We will learn what is the document object model, we will learn what is a browser object model and what is their significance. And finally, at the end of the course, we will have a project which is a simple interest calculator which we are going to build up from scratch, and also make sure that at the end of each section we do have practice examples so that you have a good practice of JavaScript concepts which we are going to learn in this course. Now let's see how to use this course. So the first thing which you need to do is that you need to watch the lecture to understand the concept, and while watching the lecture what you could essentially do is that you could take note of important points which are mentioned in this lecture. So what this will help you to do is that it will basically make the job of revising the concepts much more easier. So for example, let's say you revisit a course after a month of learning this course, so it will become a lot easier for you to recall all the concepts once you look at those notes. So that's why taking notes is extremely important. Then the next thing which you do is that after watching a lecture, try to write code on your own, and you could refer to the lecture if stuck. So once you have watched in the lecture, once you have understood the concept, once you have taken notes, you basically try to write code on your own. And this is what is going to give you a better understanding of the concepts, and this is the learn by doing approach. After this, what you could do is that to get extra practice, you could basically try solving the coding challenges. So as I mentioned, each section in this course has a coding challenge which you could solve on your own. Think more, be curious. This is what will increase your skill level. Now, whenever you're solving the coding challenge or whenever you're writing code, if you are a complete beginner, then you will obviously need to think a lot, and thinking is what is going to basically increase your skills in programming, and that is what you need to do more. So if you just watch the course and do nothing, then absolutely this course is going to provide no benefit to you unless and until you think, be curious about things, and feel free to ask me your doubts if you have any. Ask more questions and have discussions. Now, one interesting thing about this course is that I will provide you support 24/7. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the discussion section or the Q&A section. And also along with me, there will be a ton of students in this course, and you could basically have discussions with them related to the course. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So in the next lecture, we will have a brief introduction about JavaScript, and once that is done, we will start writing JavaScript code. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next lecture. Thank you.